And this is Brainlord Games, and they are from Turkey, and they brought out this game here, Replicat. Now you're wondering, what is Replicat? Well, this is fun. Hi, as a solo developer, it's been a great journey working on Replicat. Please fill in this form if you find any issues. I'll tackle them as soon as I can. Enjoy. You know, this is why I love playing some indie games left and right. They are really personalized. So, what is Replicat? Let's start just a new game. We're going to go through bit by bit. I watched and played this demo for this game last Saturday, and to my delight, I found out, oh, actually, this game already comes out today on Wednesday. It's $8. It's incredibly cheap. And as you can maybe already tell, and there's some points on these cards with cats, it's a Balatro-like. Which I think is fair to say. There were games before Balatro that were probably similar to Balatro, but Balatro is Balatro. Massive success, and this is basically going into the same category here. So instead of playing poker faces and stuff like this, we're going to play a good old game of memory. Now I hope my brain works well today, and this is how it goes. So as we go through here, click on cards to reveal them and find matching pairs to score points. That's memory. You know it. Your matched cards are added to your hand on top. Your hand can contain a maximum of 5 pairs. That's the most. So if you do immediately get 5 pairs back to back, your moves will end. So that's the most you can get. So it says you score enough points to reach the score goal, similar to Balatro. I'm gonna get the chips up here. In this case, it's just called score. And you have 5 turns and 60 moves per turn. So the moves is basically flipping over cards. So if you flip over a pair, I think that's a move. I don't think that's individual. And then after these are done, a turn ends. All of the points get added together. And then you go to the next turn. So you can flip over a bunch of cards within all of these moves and turns. And at the end, if you run out of everything and you haven't gotten the score, you lose. It's really that simple. So unlike Balatro, where we constantly pull cards from our deck and then try to get, a face or like a collection of cards to give us a lot of points, in this game, we basically have it in our hand to know, okay, where's what do we want to have in our hand, which then gets added to the score. We start very low with just 300 points. Let's begin. So first here, and we see, okay, a move is immediately spent after just flipping over one card. So you can, at most, do, I think, 8 pairs being flipped over? Okay. So in 8 pairs, basically, we want to fill the hand and then get a score, unless we have an unfinished hand. First one is blue, it's just 100 points here, and we're going to find the fitting pair to that. So I'm going to build up now my memory here, and we're going to start finding hopefully more pairs. So there's 100, there's a 20, and stay. I'm going to move on. There's a 50. This one stays open, which is great. This is a very fun card. And there's another stay here. So these are none. So there's 100 and a 50. We found another pair. Gets added here. And we have 3 more slots open. So 25 and a 50. So we get these two. 25, 25. And we have 2 more pairs that we can flip over to fill the last hand here. So let's see. 25, 100. There's 10, 10. There you go. And now these are all just cumulative. Oh, wow. I think I'm gonna change my webcam to be on the top left corner. So this is just round 1. In 1 turn, we already beat it here. And the fun thing is, of course, similar to Balatro also, if you do better, turns left 5, you get 5 times $6 here as a payout, so it's 30. The level goes to 16, and another welcome reward is another $15 here. So what do we do with this? Well, once again, similar to Balatro, we have a shop here. And with these shops, we can now add more cards to our deck, which then allow us to also, basically just enhance our deck. So unlike in Balatro, where you get jokers, and these jokers have effects that can then change your cards, or you buy enhanced cards directly, here we basically only buy cards, but there's also other totems like curios here. So it's not like a joker necessarily, but relatively similar. So, wow, a shop. You can purchase cards by dragging them to the area above. The cards you buy will be added directly to your deck and will appear in future rounds. Next we have the curios. These items allow you to tweak the game rules and develop your strategy. You keep your curios for the duration of your current turn. So unlike jokers, which are basically permanent until you either sell them or another thing happens that gets rid of them, curios are just for 1 round. And finally, don't forget to burn some cards. Burning cards requires a bit of money, but it's essential for removing unnecessary cards from your deck. Help you focus on revealing the valuable ones. So, for example, we started out with a bunch of these 10 score cards. These 10 cost cards are not that valuable, so we want to probably get rid of them rather quickly. You know, it's like when you play Balatro, you want to get rid of the low-end cards, unless you know you have a specific thing that helps only with these low-end cards. So, we have $61. Let's get this one here. So it says score 300 points and permanently decrease points 75 after boss levels. So this one loses 75, but initially it's 300 points, which is not bad. And then we have scores random points between 25 and 50 and repeat 3 times. Both very good. Score 120 points. Point gain from this card is permanently reduced by 2 after revealing this card. So each time when you reveal this card, it loses 2 points. So it starts with 120, then 18, 116, and so on. I think I'm going to go here with these random cards. $35, that's quite a lot. I'm going to drag them here. I bought them here. And we're going to burn some cards. So this is our active deck right now. You see these red cards, of course, are more valuable. And there's also some lower end cards, which are not as valuable. So I'm going to get rid of these 10 points first. I'm going to go here and then burn it. And as we see, as we burn these, they basically cost us more. Now we just $1 left. We got rid of 2 pairs, and now there's less here. And now we can go and play the next round. Not gonna get enough of these curios yet. And here we go. There's another tip. Revealing cards at random make it tough to keep track of what you've seen. Try revealing cards methodically, like starting from top left and moving in order. For sure. Gotta find some order in here, because the cool thing is, once a turn ends, the open slots that you revealed will be filled up again, but the rest stays in that position. And that, to me personally, means, okay, we can go and clear the top half, and then if we already have been able, you know, within the same turn to open up these cards here yet, but did not use them, once we end the turn, the new cards come in here, I can keep working on this before I move on to the new cards. So let's see, we got a 50 here, 10, 100, and the 30, which is automatically open, which is nice. 50, 10, 100, 25, 100. 50, 10, 25. Ooh, that's a different 25. That's a 50. 25. Right, it's a different one. So we have these here already. There's a 10, a red 25, and a blue 25, and the rest is unknown. As you can see now, the rest of them get filled up. So this is what I know, and this is what's new. And I should probably continue with these unknown cards yet to hopefully find matching pairs for those that I do know. And then afterwards we go on here. So I'm going to stay here on the 10. I'm going to 50. So 25, and I think that there's one here. That was there. And I think the 50 was here. So there you go. Very quickly fill up this just because we open up first the ones that I didn't know about. There's a 50 here and a 10 there. 20 and 50. 100. Well, maybe we're lucky. Oh no, we already hit max. And that should finish the round and we get the money. I have a feeling I should put my cam here. Yeah. I can do that actually. Nice. So, $42 gotten. Now the question is, do we want to get busy here or not? So we got $35 here. Multiplies the score before this card by 3 times. Lowers the multiplication by 0.25 per curio owned. So currently it's at 275. I didn't buy any curios, but here we are. Now the curios are basically like the jokers. So we got Roman candles here. If your hand contains at least 3 pairs of the same color, multiply hand score by 1.5. Radio haha. Instead of Radio Gaga, I guess. Rerolling shop rerolls the next boss 2. Reroll costs are multiplied by 2. And we get a squeaky rubber duck. Minimum point becomes 20. Card score at least 20 when played. So the 10 cards are automatically updated here to be a 20, which is not bad. However, that multiplier sounds very juicy right now. And it's very expensive though, and it does go down. Long term, I don't think that's a good investment. Multiply the points scored before this card by 3. Permanently decreases multiplier by 25 for scoring with this card. I think this is nice. Multiply this points scored before this card by 1.5. Let's get this. Relatively safe. We don't have money to burn cards. We're just gonna keep going, and yeah, we can even re-roll the shop. And what's fun is we can also take this and think, oh, this is really good, but I don't have the money. Well, I can drag this here, lock it down, get it in the next shop, and then it will be just slightly expensive. I think I'm gonna get this rubber duck as well. Oh, we got the friendly toast already here as a curio. That's why it's reduced. What does this do? -1 column. Oh, okay. Blue cards cannot score higher than 25 points. Damn. So, this is similar once again to Balatro. After 2 regular rounds, we have a boss round. This is round 3, and this boss has a specific condition. Like it says here, blue cards cannot score higher than 25 points. So any 50 and 100 points blue cards that I have are automatically reduced to 25, hampering my score. So ideally, what I want to open up as many red cards as possible. Easily, let's do it then. Okay, so this is the repeat 3. I want to make sure that's locked here. Okay, these are right next to each other. Oh wait, that's a different one. And they're next to each other. The cat noises. Alright, I'm gonna immediately open this one. Right, they are being reduced later. It's whatever. I think there was one here. And that's it. So with the maximum here, it's just gonna get added up. And that beats the boss. So, alright. The essence of balance and the essence of calmness. What do they do? When used on a card, adds random extra score to it, so it's like a modifier to a card. It can, for 45%, get plus 25. For 80%, it can go plus 50. For 20% chance, it can go up 75 points, and 2% gets a score goal. 80% chance for a 2% score goal. Damn. So how do I use these? Alright, and after each boss we assume you also get another gift here. So, plus moves. Start next round with 4 extra moves. This is just the next round. Upgrade the card with this essence. Score 50 points, and then win also $2. Earn money directly, or add the curio to your collection. Token of freedom, starting a new round without spending any money to shop, multiplies your money by 125. We're gonna get these. I'm gonna upgrade these red cards. And there you go, there's the explanation as well. Check it out, you have essences in your collection. After each boss round, you earn different types of essences. Each essence has unique effects. Simply drag them into onto your cards to enhance their abilities. Alright. This is also not bad. For $15, you can 2x the previous card. So if you have 100 and a 2x, you get 200 now. Sounds good to me. Let's see the essence here. So these essences are here. And then we can use both of them even. So what about we upgrade one of the tenors? And now it gets plus 25. Not bad. When using the card, adds plus money or plus move to it. $2, 2 moves, or $2 and 2 moves. Damn. Let's take the 25. Plus 2 moves. Alright. And so similar to Balatro, we can also enhance now cards. So we don't need the tarot cards. These are just called essences here. Alright. Let me burn another tenor. God, it gets more expensive each time. But we also develop our deck further and further, as we see, with new board cards or even essences to upgrade the lower ones. Alright. Next round. 50, 100, 50, 100. That's good. Good start. 25, 10, 50, 25, 10, 10. That was a blue 50, right? Well, it's not bad at all. And this is where we definitely got to start utilizing multiplying cards. Yes. Let's start from top. Just plus 2 moves. There you go. Okay, plus $2. Plus 2 moves blue. Yeah, it's also nice. This duck here actually made these cards, the 10, more effective. Alright, we got still 4 turns left, so we got $24 for this, and the level reward is $19. Stongs! Score 50 points and gain $1. Multiplying the point score before this cup by 1.5. Let's do this here, I think. Well, this eye candy. If your hand contains at least 3 pairs of the same color, earn 4 moves. Oh, that's not bad. What about just killing more cards? We're getting rid of more 10 cards here. So we get more and more of the more actual valuable ones. Let's see. 25 and 10. I'm having 2x previous card. Okay. So it's not bad. These are automatically plus 25. This is where we get now the previous. Now this will be actually multiplied by a good chunk. Nice. Alright, the repeat phrase here and there. And look at that. Oh, that's the 1.5, right? I don't want to use this multiplier yet, but you have them here. That's good. Nice. Nice. So now the multiplier comes in. So I think the total sum of this together times 1.5. 135. Yeah. So the 270 plus the half of that again. And this is where slowly it really shows like we gotta do more maths. We gotta actually get some multiplication going here. Nice. Auto is good. Did we not get these earlier? Alright, let me get this. Yeah, now we got 800. 918, okay. So really, ideally, the best goal is to get the multiplications going right at the end as the 5th pair. And another 2x, we'll take that. And another burn. Just gotta raise the value of these scorecards here. Get more multiplication going. And you know the drill, the more we get 2x, the better it is for us. Alright, the boss. -5 moves. What? Matching cards doesn't cost a move. Alright, fair. So if we play well and actually get a lot of matching pairs, we don't use them moves. Wow, this cup is amazing. I made this coffee an hour ago and it's still hot. Alright. So 50, 20, 1.5. Quick, so we got 1.5 and 2 here. Damn, we really start with that. Another 2x here. 1.5. I want to get more moves. So as we use this, we can use more. That's weird. They don't multiply anything. This is such a bad start. Oh boy. They still give us some points, but the math is totally off. These cards would need to be going first. We get another 2x here. So this is another 2x, I assume. Right. 25, 25, okay. I couldn't use it. I need at least 2. Okay, these are 2. Okay, get some points. The air's getting thin though. We can end the turn and don't use any of this. We get at least 2 more turns, but the air is getting thin here. Oh, even though they're not having the same essence, they do get matched. Oh. God damn it. I mean, that's that one, these 2. Okay, we're gonna start with 100 here. That's okay, that's that. So another 100. Getting some moves, but that's it. So I think the score barely will win. Oh. Yeah. We do need more enhancements and more score multipliers. That was so close. Essence of Calmness again. Alright, we're gonna another essence here. Essence is gonna read cards in various ways. You get the Essence of Balance. Add a curie to your collection. Balatro and reroll is always $10. All costs in your next show wizard will be 30% discounted, or start the next round with 4 extra moves. I think the discount is good. Score 200 points. Score 10 points if it's a boss level. You know what? That being the 𝐾𝐬𝐭 card makes so much sense. Scoring 250 points works only if there are no other red cards in hand. Damn. Multiply the points scored before this card by 2 works only if you have no more than 3 curios. So you have 2 curios. So, alright. I'm gonna take the 200s and we're just gonna see what happens at the boss. Glitter glue stick. Start each turn with 1 card revealed. You know, that is juicy enough that I'll do it. Okay, immediately have a 1/5 open. That's definitely good for us. That's an autofill. Okay. Let's see what the scores. Now we just multiplied. See, with one hand we got 1200. So multiplication right, I think is the best. And oh, apparently the glue stick starts on each turn, so we immediately could start with a 2x. Which I don't want! Why? Why is it starting immediately with a 2x? This is so valuable. Not at the start of the hand. Please move to the side. Can it like shift them over? That would be one thing that I'm curious about. Can we like shift them? This is your hand. You can play a maximum 5 pass, which can be extended with curios. At the end of a turn, all the cards in your hand scores. My question is, can I like sort them? I cannot. So this is basically the way we reveal them determines the score as well. It's so terrible. Need 2 more moves. I don't know. That was the one. At least we made some money, but like, man, is that not worth it? Nice. There you go, that's the 200. Nice! 𝐸𝐸. That's the one we need. Alright, we made some money and we made enough points to win this round, so that's good. Alright. Round 7. Get another 2x. And you know what? 2x are so good. We need those. And I'm gonna burn... What do I burn? Get rid of these here. Boom. Uppity. So this will help us a lot more, I think. Oh, I forgot to have essences in there. Damn. What is that? What does that do? Oh, it just shows everything. Okay. Well. Okay, there's a 2x card here. Now we don't open this one now. And another 2x. Is that a... Shit, where was the 50? Man, not bad for 2 cards alone. That's the other 2x. Oh, there's another here. Ah, I mean... Well, might as well make it a 4x now. So what's the score like? Are they added together? Is it 35 or is it 70? 70 on 480. That's not bad. Ah, what's the other? Damn it. Which one was it? Was it that one? Oh, that's that. Oh boy. Yeah, it's getting 2 more turrets. We can do this. It's just 1,000 points, but still. Oh, there's that. That's 1.5. 50. Okay, that's the 200. Oh, nice. I need to find the 1.5. Oh, it's right there. God damn it. Yep. Oh wait, not now. God damn it, what am I doing? I'm wasting points. Love it. Let's hope the math carries us. Oh, nice. $2. Yeah, that doesn't work. This will work. Phew. Whew. Like I said, not bad for a puzzle game here. I don't know where the end game is really. Like, we know in Balatro, you basically win after 8 antes, and then you can continue to infinite. Alright, so, what is that? Start with 500 points, half points permanently after scoring. So these are very quickly going to be losing money here. What is it? Start with 2 scoring points, and double the points permanently after scoring with this card. Can get to 512 max. See, this is one of those cards where, yeah, they needed to put in the limiter, else this would go like insane after like 10 rounds or something. Yeah, 2 to the power of 10 already is like a massive amount. Was that? Don't let me be wrong. 2 to the power of 10, yeah, it's 1024. I was actually thinking 1024, but I didn't want to say it because I was like, yeah, I may be wrong. 1024. So this is how you can very quickly build up some score there, if you do the math right. But, oh god. Yeah, the question is, what's the best idea to get quickly points? Let's first use this essence here, which I totally forgot about. So this is extra points here. And I think, can I not just buff the card here? Do we want to buff a low point? I mean, the cool thing is, this is basically double the chance to get the extra points here. This is the great thing if you have all of the same card here. So at some point, maybe you want to have the deck that's almost exactly the same. But yeah, the golden thing would be to get the 200 here, and then 2x, 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 and 1.5x. We're like 2, 4, 8, and 12 times 200. 2,400 points, you know. Which is our current reach, I think, maximum with a... And the problem is, the next shop is the boss. And you have -1 max pairs. Damn. So this will be valueless. This will be just 10 next round. Black Hole Sun adds a random yellow card pair to your deck after boss rounds. Okay. Delivery Phoenix. If your hand score is at least 10% of the score goal, multiply your hand score. Otherwise, your hand score is 0. What? If your hand's score is at least 10% of the score goal, multiply your hand score by 1/4. Otherwise, your hand score is 0. I think this is a gamble, but let's see how it plays out. I don't know. I'm gonna gamble on money on this. Alright, we gotta multiply right away. So 1, 5, 2, another 2. Where was the other 2? Oh. Oh yeah, we're only allowed to do 4. And now the Phoenix helps us to raise more here. Okay, that's good. That's a good start. Nice. Where was the other? Oh, there. Alright. Should be good points. Yeah, that's useless. Alright, the 100 was the other 100 down here. There. Oh, we're already down. Phoenix Day was a little bit more points. Wait. Oh, okay. Alright. That should be enough. Yep. Thanks to the Phoenix. It's definitely not bad having 40% more points per hand. Especially because we were 1 hand short. Swap next spot with this one. Mismatched card score. Minus 0.5% of the score goal. Minus 5 moves. 4 moves. Earn money. Burn this card and remove it from your deck. For free? Sure. Bye-bye. What does it say? Multiply the points before this card by 3 end turn after adding this card to your hand. Damn it. Multiplies the points scored before this card by 1.2 stays revealed. Score 75 points. Permanently increase 75 points after boss level. Oh, that's great. And it says in blue shiny. That's definitely great. If it gets permanently 75 per boss. If we get this, if we would have gotten this earlier on, that would be great. When using card adds score multipliers to it. Nice. I guess we're gonna use this on the regular 25, so this gets more value. Sure, maybe we can actually on the multiplier then. Ah, whatever. We're starting to build our stuff here. To-do list. First turn of each run has 4 extra moves. Earn $3 per each Joker pair in your deck at the end of the round. I don't have Joker pairs. Do I want to get this more multiplier in here? Oh, that's not bad. Let me lock this one. Alright. Nope. Oh, there. Yeah, that gave no points because we were doing too little. There's not one down here somewhere. Oh, there. I gotta release these in here. If I can find the 2x, that would be great. Oh, we take that. Okay. So that's enough. Still get to live. I'm mad at all for vanilla that guys. 75 points. So okay, this got increased by $5, but let's be real. Being able to give like another pair is absolutely great. Okay. 50-10, 2x, 50-50. It's auto. It's 2x. Oh, there's a 2x. Wait, no. Wait. It's not a boss, so that's good here. Oh shit. Just remembered. Oh. That's here. Okay, these two are one. Nice. 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 Okay. At least we filled it quickly. I don't know how many points that will be. Oh wait, we have another. We have a 5 out of 6. I forgot we have Curious here. Okay. Whatever. Yep, 𝐿5test. Damn it. Ah, okay, we got the last day. That should be, yeah, that should be it. Phoenix coming in clutch here. I'm surprised we are getting this far still on the very first deck. Like normally in Balatro when you start a new game you have like not many jokers at least unlocked. Damn it. Usually you don't go that far. Now I do wonder, can I add more Curious or do I have to get rid of one? Matching 2 jokers in melee scores random points between 250 and 500. Fancy cowboy boots. At the end of the turn, earn moves per card pairs played in that turn. Fly Sport is 20% discount on Curious or Jump. Score points equal to 1% of the score goal. Cannot score higher than 2,000 points. So currently it would be 60. I mean, okay. Multiply points score before this card by 2. Yeah, straightforward. Sure. Another 2x. Random Curie is disabled at the start of the round, which is this one. So it's the minimum times 20, which is fine. Don't need this one. And what's the other thing? You have -1 max pairs, so it's 5. It's regular. So Curious actually didn't make any difference. Okay. Most of the cards are still unknown. Nice. So 2x up there. Auto. That's that one. Max pairs. And this was D value because of the Phoenix. Alright. Okay, we got the 2x right next to each other. And another here. Probably must start here now. Okay. Damn, I fucked up. So there's a 2x here, 2x there. Alright, auto patch, nice. Screw me. Alright, lots of multiplication happening here. Oh, what I also noticed, this is 2x per Joker that we matched. So we already, like, just check my deck here. This is actually 2x per, so this is 4x. So this is 4, 16, and 64? Yeah, 64. So times 64 and another 2x here, another 4x. My god, math. 128, 256. So we can have at ideal on a non-boss 200 times 256. Alright, our reach is actually better than I thought. We don't have much to do anymore, so that's good. Good shit. Nope, do it. Well, we have it here. Oh god, I hope this works. Oh, by 12 points. This was so insanely close. Oh god. Okay. So super close. We've got 2 Essences of Chaos. What do they do? When used on a card, provides a random unique ability to it. Stay, 23%. Repeat, 20%. Auto, 35%. Or Ghost. I don't know what Ghost is. But having Auto on a big thing, that would be nice. Start each turn with 2% off the score goal. Cannot score higher than 2001. That's not bad. If you have an identical pairs in hand, multiple hand score by 1/5. And cost reduction here. So I think I'll go cost reduction. What's that? Scores 100 points, scores extra 10 points per blue cards in hand, scores extra minus 10 points per red cards in hand. Damn. Gain 5 moves. What should we use the essence on? I'll use it on the 100. Auto, nice. And yeah, this is better. Let's enhance this one. Repeat. So repeat means triggers the behavior of the card an extra time, which is great. Oh, repeat on this is insane. Because this gets better and better each time we beat a boss, and then it gets basically another 2x. Alright. Crumple Love Letter, last card pair reveal gets matched even if they are not matching pairs. Rusty Paperclip, +1 turns, cannot burn cards at shop. Alright. Chip T-Gunner, can have 3 reveal cards at the same time, -1 turns. Damn, plus 1 turn though is good. Do we need to burn anything else before I do this? We can burn one last time something. I think I don't need this anymore. I gotta think of the next boss. And I think this is actually in hindrance. I wanna say that. But then I'm gonna think these should go. Alright, we cannot burn anything anymore. Apparently you can have, it seems like unlimited curios, which is not bad. At least for now. So we can now plus 1 turn, which is great. Super important to have an extra turn here. So we can do even more reach with our score. So, we have here 100. Repeat here, 2x, 2x, 50, 100, 100. Alright. Good ass start. Immediately 5k. Let's go. That's what I'm saying about the math of things. And this got auto reveal even. Let's go. Nice. 100 here. Alright, let's see the points. Oh, we got even more. Nice. Okay. Yeah, this is now where the craziness starts getting. Alright. Nice. Yeah, Phoenix ate those. Damn it. Okay. Someone here. Okay, boss. 2x. Oh, that's a different 2x. Damn it. I got the 2x in here and remember the boss. Okay, boss and 2x. Damn it. Hate when that happens when it uses multiplier early. Wait. 2x here. I hope this wins. Yeah, this looks good. There you go. Yeah. And so, similar to Balatro, where everything goes on fire, there's cats appearing at the bottom when you hit it in one go. 30k points. Ah, I love the power of multiplication. Let's go. It's insane. So you could technically, if you're really advanced, if you really wanted to do this, you can take your cards in front of you, scout out where all the 2x are, keep them there until you know you have like a very big starting score, and then just hit them with 2x back to back to back. I think this will be the key ability you gotta bring to this game if you want to really score hard. This is dope. Royal Fanfare, the first pair of the same color cards who really gets matched, even if they're not matching pairs. Fountain Pen, first reroll is free. White Walk, shop has +1 card offer. Gotta get this. If the first one's a red or blue, if it's a pair, it gets matched. Doesn't matter if it's the same or not. So these are technically 2 reds, so they get matched. Wait, what's the 1-5? Was that one? Yeah. Nice, okay. Ah, wait, I couldn't do this here, so there's a 2x here. Nice auto. Like I said, all of this is super good. Alright, we'll take it. Okay. Lots of multiplication hopefully here. Okay, fun that. Yeah, this is for fun. So there's a 2 here and a 2 there probably. Damn it. Not what I wanted. Alright, let's see. Nice. Yeah, sometimes you get like insane scores very quickly and then you get nothing for a while. Alright, we got $89. We're gonna add more 2x because why not? Melt hand device. If your hand contains at least 3 pairs of the same color, earn $3. Scrapbook tape. When starting a new turn, stamp the cards that are left on the board so you can tell which cards are joined the board. Oh, that's so good though. Stamps a bit of I know what stamps is good. Multiplies your hand by 1.5 if you played 3 or less card pairs. That's a bit weird, but if you have like, you know, because not everything needs to be pairs anymore, thanks to the, what was it? The fanfare, yeah. That's good. Let's keep the money and keep going. Next one is a boss again, so maybe we won't survive this. What is this one? -4 moves each turn. Oh lord. And the other one is second card of purple pair can't score. Well, that stinks. Look at that, it's denied. Good thing with a lot of red. Nice. Okay, so now these are all getting stamped, so we know what they are. That definitely makes it much easier to memorize them. They're all red? What do you mean? Oh, they're just stamped in general. Oh. Damn. So this is that. No, it's not. Okay, damn. So there's also another curious that gives you colored stamps, not this. Damn it. Oh, this is a 2x here. This is a 2x. Boss, unfortunately, this is useless. I'm getting lost where my 2x are, it's not good. This boss is hard as fuck. I'm not getting any because of the Phoenix. The Phoenix ruins it for me here right now. I remember my last round I didn't do a single set of points. Let's get a 9. Yeah, I'm dead. I'm so effing dead. Oh my lord. Alright, that was the first match. We got 15 rounds in. I'll take it. 15 rounds for the first move. Like, played almost an hour without a single death so far. I'll take that. I'll take my chances with that. Total moves made 876. Let's go. And here's the interesting thing. This is what we get now. So as always, you know, with a roguelike, the first run is just the first run, but what you get afterwards helps you on the next run, right? And so what we got here is unlocked now. A green shiny scores 1 point, color stamps the whole board. Stamps are added to the battleground, you know, the behavior of color. Color stamps meaning that when I play this card, all the left ones are getting color stamps. So this time then means our red cards, we get red cards, and blue cards, we get blue cards. This one's huge. You know, no curious. Overflowing well. If it's a boss round, multiply the hand score by 1/5. If not, lose 100 points after each turn. Damn. It's not bad. Probably worth it still. Multiplies the score before this card by 1/3. Does not contribute to a turn's pair limit. Oh, that's what it means with Ghost. So you can add this as many times as you want and it does not add to the pair limit. If deny gets undenied next turn, what? Denied cards cannot get matched. Ooh. Okay. This one though. This one's great. This is a great utility card. Was this 12k? Maybe we got level 3, that's good. 15 times XP, friendly deck 1 decks, and difficulty 0. Damn. No safe runs here. We literally just started, so. As always, we got more stuff here. We're level 3, so we unlocked already a little bit of stuff. But as we see, there's a lot more possible. There's a random multiplier here. There's a Joker, matches any purple card. Damn. And these are all the memes in here. This is so good. 250 blue hand. Score 250 points. Only works if all cards in hand are blue. Damn. Breaks the first card. Scores equal to the corresponding card from the first pair of the hand 3 times. Damn. Okay. And there's another color stamps. Interesting. There's so much in here. Start with scoring 10 points. On match at 20 points permanently. On mismatch, subtract 2 from points permanently. Well, it's not bad. You can make this one grow as well. This is one thing that's super important with Balatro, and this definitely applies here as well. You want to ideally have cards that grow and grow and grow in value. So that's why this one boss here is insanely good when you get it. Especially when you get it early, and you can make it grow, 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 grow. Scores 300 points permanently, decreases points by 75 after boss levels. Damn. There's a lot in here. There's a lot in here. Well, that's fun. And for the first run, definitely not bad at all. This will be definitely something that I will come back to. Especially because, like I said, the more you play, the more you unlock stuff and the better your whole deck gets here. But for now, it's the first hour of Replicat. So this deck, we're going to come back to this one another time to enjoy, of course, more of this ridiculously fun game, which I'm sure is very similar to Balatro. The more you play it, the more you get really fun stuff unlocked, and the more fun you have afterwards. That's the great thing about Balatro. I almost am done with my playthrough on my phone. Like on my phone, I almost got every deck to gold difficulty and beaten. So from the, I think 13 decks there are, I think I'm only missing 2. The only decks that are missing on the hardest difficulty, the hardest limiter. And then maybe after that, I'm going to go hard on Replicat. Who knows? Will I do it on stream all the time? I don't know, but at least here for the first impression here. Game came out today, $8. I think this is a steal. For how great it is, how fun it is, and probably how much fun you can have with that like, gameplay and then like time-wise. This is basically a gift. So yeah, Replicat, check it out yourself if you want. Super cheap. I'm not being paid to say this. Just to say it. I just really love these roguelike games. And yeah, that'll be it for me here today.